Hello my loves, welcome back. I'm Gigi and it is my granddaughter's first homecoming. So we are going to give her a cute set of nails. Prior to this she was wearing some full cover tips, and so what I'm doing here is just getting the last little bit of gel off of her nail and getting her nail plate ready for some freshness. We are actually going to sculpt on her, so I thought we would share that with you today. I have recorded doing her nails in the past, but for one reason or another it never got put up on the channel, mostly because of poor videography on my part. But here she is, first time on the channel. She is fresh into high school and very excited about being a young lady and doing high school things. So we're just giving her a pretty set, and now I'm cleaning up her cuticle. Just typical prep work. You know how it goes, making sure everything looks really great. Now I'm going to give her all the prep and prime, and I also use the Tack, so that's by Light Elegance. So we went with first prep, now primer. And even if I didn't have Tack, I would double prime, right? And that would be on anyone. I'm a double prime fan. I think it's important. So here's the Tack, and then once you finish off the Tack, this does have to be cured for 30 seconds. She will go ahead and go straight into the lamp. Now you probably noticed that this video normally comes out on Saturday, and if you saw the post on the community page, feel free to go over there, guys. I post things periodically, you know, mostly just to let you know what's going on if I'm late, what have you. But I did let you guys know over there that I wasn't ready to get the video up. And as I put this form on her and get her all ready to go, I will let you know that's my grandson's fault. Actually, both of our fault. Here she is all formed up and ready to go. And we are going to use polygel on her today. It's by Canni. And it's just this real soft pink color that she liked a lot as soon as she saw it. So we're going to give her a little bit of a French today. It's going to be super cute. My grandson usually comes over once a week or so to hang out and spend the night. And I had not actually had him over in like 2 weeks. So he was really jonesing for some Gigi time, and Gigi was jonesing for some grandson time. So he came over on Friday, or Thursday rather, Thursday when I did this set, and he spent the night. But on Friday when his mom sent us a message saying that she was on her way, he said, no, I want to stay with my Gigi. And later on in the evening, he was starting to regret that. He's only 2 going on 3. He'll be 3 at the end of the year. And so that was a lot of not being with mommy, right? He loves his Gigi a ton, but, you know, he still needs his mommy. So 2 nights was one night too many. But he didn't cry or anything. He was just a couple times like, maybe mommy should come get me. And I'm like, oh, I would just distract him and say, oh, let's go clean the kitchen some more, or let's do this some more, or whatever, because there's certain things he likes to do over here. So I would just distract him and he would be fine, because past a certain point, his dad's at work, so there's no way to come get him. So I did those 2 nails. I'm doing these 2 pinky nails on camera. And then we're going to go straight into making her French, mainly because I did actually record me doing the filing, but my hands were in the way about 90 to 95% of the time, and so there was just nothing to show you. Not enough to make it worth it. So I will do my best to try to get a filing video on myself or something. So we'll see how that goes. But here they are all filed, and she's just enjoying the feel of her set. And now we're going to give her a little French. I am constantly wanting to get her to do art. But she's like, maybe one day, Gigi, maybe one day, Gigi. And I'm like, okay, okay. She likes a French, whatever, sometimes white, sometimes black, always with a pink nail bed. So invariably, that's what we do. And so you probably won't see her on the channel a ton, because there's only so many times you can put a white French up on the channel and say, look, a nice fresh video. So this may be her last time on the channel until she picks something else. But it was so fun to have her on the channel, and I enjoy doing her nails. So maybe you guys can leave some comments below and convince her to try some cool art, right? Doesn't even have to be on every nail, right? I even tried to get her to, was like, well, what if we do one nail all white and one nail we leave pink? You know, we could do a little glitter or something. I could do a little line on the French. She was not having it. She just wanted white tips. So pink and whites for my granddaughter. That's her favorite. And whatever makes her happy makes me happy. I just would like to have her on the channel more, right? But here we go. I'm just showing you the two Frenches just for fun. She's really loving wearing the nails. And that's according to her mom. I asked her today how are her nails holding up. She goes, oh, they look great, and she loves them. And I'm like, good, 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 good. So I'm just cleaning up my French line. I struggle with French sometimes, especially if I'm doing it on somebody. If I'm doing it on tips, it seems a little easier for me sometimes. I don't know what that's about. Maybe because I can move the tip around and come from different angles a little more. And here we are. We're going to just give this a little bit of a second coat, just to make sure everything's nice and white. You don't want any shadowing, that sort of grayish tint you can get in certain areas if it's not opaque enough. You know what I mean, you know. Oh my goodness. When I saw her in her homecoming dress, she looked so cute and so grown up, and I'm just like, no, no, no. Absolutely, you must stop growing right now. Can we rewind the clock so you're a little younger and we're not, you know, turning into a young woman before my very eyes? She's just getting so grown up, and you know, she's a teenager now, so quite sassy. I'm sorry there isn't more footage of the top coat. I didn't start the camera before. I was like, all of a sudden I realized, oh my God, I'm not filming. So I'm sorry about that. There's just those two nails. And we did put a tiny bit of glitter on her ring fingers, so you didn't get to see that either, and I apologize. Oh, and look, there's brother, little grandson. He wanted some oil on his hands too. What he really wants is his own nails done and all of Gigi's attention. So we're done with Sissy's nails, and it's just about his turn. And she's just enjoying her nails. We're talking about how she's gonna pose, and this is the finished set. I think they came out super cute for her, very sweet, and perfect for homecoming. Let her know what you think of them in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we are going to see you next week for more awesome stuff that's hopefully on time this time. Bye-bye, guys.